Today I will be showing you how to install a Corning Opti Snap mechanical connector on a 3mm piece of fiber optic cable. This project is for the Provincial Instructors Diploma Program, Class 3240 Media Enhanced Learning. I will be using the Opti Snap connector toolkit manufactured by Corning. It is a complete mobile kit and has everything you need to do except the connectors. Even a little container on the side for your glass shards. It is perfectly mobile and easy to set up out in the field or in a lab. I will be using an SC-APC connector. You'll need the connector body, a copper ring, the connector sleeve, and a 3mm strain and relief boot. First, open up the connector tool. Next, remove the top and bottom dust caps, keeping the clear one for later. You want to install the connector with the writing side facing out. Drop the connector into the tool, slide down the VFL and turn the tool on. If you get an amber light flashing like I have, it means the connector is not seated properly. When you get this error, first remove the connector from the tool, then reseat it into the bottom, making sure it's all the way down. Slide the VFL down again and turn on. When it's correct, you have a solid green light and it's ready for use. Next, I'm going to prep and strip the cable. Using the measuring card supplied in the kit, I'm going to find the measurements for a 3mm cable. Then I'm going to mark the jacket of the cable at 60mm and at 13mm. Using the widest die on the stripping tool provided, strip away the jacket the length of the cable. Next, you're going to cut the Kevlar strength members. You want to cut them flush with the jacket as well, using the telecommunications scissors provided. That leaves you now with a 13mm mark on the cable. Now you're going to strip that away using the widest die. Leave this Kevlar in place so you can attach it to your connector. Now you're going to slide on the strain relief boot. That will go right down over the yellow jacket and the copper ring provided. Now you're going to mark the blue 900 micron jacket at 11mm. Using the middle die. Try and strip this off in 2 or 3 pieces to avoid damaging. Hold the stripper at 90 degrees to the cable. Check your measurement. Now you're going to strip off the 250 micron clear jacket. Now you're going to clean it using a lint-free wipe and fiber optic cleaning solution. You could also use 99% isopropyl alcohol. Now I'm going to cleave the cable using the cleaver provided. You want to make sure you're using the 900 micron chuck in the tool slide. Next, you want to hold in the red and the black button to free the chucks and insert the cable. You'll push it in until you feel the 900 micron bottom out. Release the buttons to hold in place. Now press the red button and the blue button. Hold the black button to release. Now your fiber is cleaved to the right length and the shard is left in the tool for safe disposal later. You'll want to try this technique a few times to get it down pat. Next, I'm going to install the cleaved fiber into the connector through the bottom of the tool. It's kind of hard to see the hole, but the light coming through it should help you out. You want to insert it slowly and hold pressure on it. Next, hit the blue cam button on the side. You should get a green light. Next, turn the dial on the bottom of the tool 180 degrees. The crimp is now completed and you can remove the tool from the tool holder. Next, we're going to slide up our copper ring over the connector body and on top of the Kevlar strength members. This will attach the Kevlar to the connector, making a very strong connector. The crimper ratchets so you don't have to worry about over tightening. Now we're going to do the final assembly of the connector. You'll need to slide up the boot part way and get your connector shroud. Be careful of this key on the connector to make sure it faces the writing. When you get everything lined up, press very hard to complete the connection. Next, slide the boot up inside to the shroud. Install the dust cap. Your connector is complete. I'd like to thank Corning Canada and Netcom Vocational Training Association for providing the OptiSnap toolkit.